G'day, here's some more info about those lenses that I talked about in that first look. I managed to get my moment lens together, all jury rigged on. It doesn't have its little housing, but it's enough to shoot a couple of shots. It's an 18mm lens. We're also going to look at Old Faithful here and 37mm mCam light, and we're looking at the EXO lens. Now, the reason the journalists like the EXO lens is because they like the width of it. It's easy to hold on with the iPhone, and you can get really nice background behind you of the action that's happening when you're doing your piece to cameras, and that's really important. The other reason they like it is because it fits into the pocket. That's really important too, so they can take it with them. So what I've done is I've actually shot a couple of shots with each of the lenses. I'm about 1.5 meters away from these from the statue, and I've shot a wide shot of each and a closer shot of each, all on the wide lens. There's the mCam light. You can see that the statue's bending slightly. Here's the EXO lens. It's a bit more distortion there. Don't worry too much about exposure. I haven't worried about that. I'm just looking for a distortion. And here's the moment lens. And you can see a little bit of vignetting at the top. That's probably the fault of the fact that the lens isn't on properly because it's broken. On close-up, you can see here the mCam looks the job. I mean, again, I'm a little bit closer here, and again on the wide lens, and the statue is completely straight, and very little distortion on either side that I can see. Here's the EXO lens. You can see some bending of the trees, but again, if you're standing in the middle of the lens, it's actually going to treat you as the subject pretty well, and off to the side just a little bit will be okay too. So it'll be okay for doing a piece to camera, a stand-up. And here's the final lens, which is the moment lens. You can see that it's really terrific. The trees are pretty perpendicular, the statue's great, and good definition all round. So it's a very good lens. Look at the horizontal line on the top of the white pillar. On the first two closest shots, it's a little bit bent, distorted. On the third one, on the moment lens, it's completely straight. That's always a tell. So there you go, which is the winner. The EXO lens, which is great for use, and it's really easy to hold, but lots of distortion. Old Faithful, which is heavy and it's got lots of fixing points. Or this one, and which doesn't have its housing yet and fell apart. And by the way, they've just sent me an email, so they're going to replace it. So that's always good, isn't it, when they replace things straight away? Well, so which one? EXO lens, the mCam light, or this one? Well, there's a clear winner, isn't there? They've done a great job with this one. All of them sort of kind of have their own version of distortion a little bit, but this one comes out ahead, I think. This one, of course, if you need some fixing points, this is the clear winner. And if you want something small and compact, well, this is probably pretty good. Overall, you make the choice, whichever one's best for you. I'm going to go and have some fun with them in the sun in Dubrovnik, and really nice that the moment people are going to replace this without any questions. I think they should, because they have a great lens.